drinking Birra Nursia. This is the Bionda. We're gonna taste two of them, Bionda and Extra. And this is all the way from Norcia, Italy. Father Augustine Wilmette is the brewmaster, and we had him on the podcast. What was it, like
3-4 weeks ago, I think?
Yeah, it's like episode 60 something.
Yeah, go check it out. It's a pretty good episode.
So
Love the beard. I think he out-bearded us.
Yeah, it's the first time that we've been out-bearded in the podcast. And we're just gonna. That was the first time that he has tried it. I've had it before, but
he said that it changes.
It changes
every time you try it, right?
Well, yeah, because he puts like extra sugar in like yeast when they bottle, so it like evolves in the bottle. But it's better to taste it fresh.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Do we know how fresh this is?
I don't know when this was made, but I think they were trying to make like a big batch of it and send it over to the U.S. So, see. Well,
cheers.
Salud.
Cheers. Oh, that's smooth.
Oh, that's good. Birra Nursia Bionda is a golden, luminous beer with a creamy, compact, and persistent head. That makes sense.
Yep.
Its fresh aroma is enhanced by hints of coriander and lemon zest. Okay. With time, it matures to become an ethereal floral perfume. The palate is enlivened by the hop and malt notes, the cheerful carbonation, and the gentle.
It is hoppy, but not like an IPA.
It's like a dry finish.
You know?
Yeah.
I like it because I'm not particularly an IPA person. But this is really smooth. I really like this.
Yeah. It is very fresh.
It is.
And I would say that it still carries like some body that it's not like Bud Light. It's like kind of like Bud Heavy.
Oh, I like that.
You know?
Bud Heavy.
Bud Heavy.
Nothing like Bud Light though. This is actual beer.
So yeah, this is like a good summer beer for Phoenix.
It is. Yeah. Well, Father Augustine did not disappoint. It's
true.
It holds up to everything that he mentioned in that video and in that episode. It's like super light. Like, look at that.
The hop is hitting me harder the second time around. And
this is really good.
Does it taste like banana to you? I was hoping that it wouldn't taste as banana. It's like a little bit of a hint. I do love the color though.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it is filtrated or not, but it looks like
it's thick. You know, it's not your typical see-through beer. There is a little haziness in it.
And the bubble is like super fine, which is like almost like a champagne bubble. So, which fun fact? Did you know that the inventor of champagne was
Dom Perignon?
Yeah, Perignon.
That's not a particular champagne drinker, but anybody knows Dom Perignon.
Can you imagine the monks like drinking champagne?
I kind of do. I like to envision them like if they won this championship and they're just like bathing themselves with it.
That's but now that's what we know champagne as. But like,
what do you think they feel when they see like athletes do that? They're
I don't know. It's like this is not what we made it for. What do you smell?
What's citrusy? I smell a little citrus.
Yeah, lemon zest. We're not professional tasters.
I taste glass. A little bit of glass.
It was a little bit. There was some
hint of beer.
What were you drinking in this glass before?
Whiskey. Not like right before, but over the weekend maybe.
Yeah, this is good.
It's really good. Go get you some Bionda.
Well, we're gonna do the extra.
Yeah.
And then at the end we're
gonna go drink some water.
Yeah. Vamos a comer unas papitas. And then we'll come back and do the extra, and then we can give you all the details on where you can get it.
Yeah.
So this is the extra. We forget to say that the Bionda has 6% alcohol.
6% alcohol.
So this one has 10% alcohol. So
big boy beer right here.
Just take this out of the way.
Why are you taking so long to open this?
I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, it's all right. I like dark beers, so that's as much as I like the other one. I'm really looking forward to this one.
That sounds really good. Here, let's see. It was supposed to be a darker one, and now Gustavo was.
Oh my goodness! It smells amazing.
See, this one has less of a head to it. You said it was almost like a porter, but not quite.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, brother.
There we go. Oh wow!
This is smoother than the other one. Surprisingly enough.
And it's sweet.
It's sweet.
That's crazy. Okay. Birra Nursia Extra, which is what we're drinking, has a beguiling dark brown hue with luminous ruby reflections.
Mm-hmm. I concur. All right.
Okay.
Let's keep going.
And the creamy, frothy head. This one didn't get that much of a head.
Maybe it was the way you poured it, maybe? No, the other one
Probably.
was...
You know, it's probably how I transported it.
Maybe.
Its aroma is characterized by notes of fresh yeast, dark berries, and stone fruits, embellished with a touch of cocoa. It is a well-structured beer, dominated by malty flavors. I definitely tasted them all, with hints of caramel, and liqueur, rounded off by a warm, dry, and peppery finish. Tastes peppery?
It does a little bit. Towards the end.
It's like weird because caramel and pepper was something you would do. It feels like at the tip of the tongue at the end. It's such an interesting beer.
What are the food pairings you recommend there?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. It says hard cheese selections. First courses with sausage, such as bolognese, sausage, speck and game. I can see that. Meat with red fruit, jelly, or dried fruit pies. Fruit pies, okay.
He did mention that this was a dessert beer. Right?
Well, it talks about pizza, white pizza with sausage, mushrooms, and truffle cream. That sounds like very rich. And it makes sense because, this can cut through all of that fat, probably. Four Seasons pizza. Have you ever had Four Seasons pizza?
No.
It has like hard-boiled egg and prosciutto and mushrooms. So it's like one ingredient is from one of each of the seasons.
Interesting. No, I never had that.
It's like spring, winter, summer, whatever. And walnuts, which I can see that it's like
another flavor.
Man, it feels warm.
It does. It warms the heart. That's for sure.
It gladdens the heart.
That's what they say right here, right?
Yeah. Good job, Father.
It gladdens the heart.
Augustine Wilmeth and
God bless you for this. You know what I mean?
We are drinking history, guys. I'm not exaggerating.
This is great, though. I think what the monks are doing over there, it's not only we talk about it in the episode, that they bring people together. They form such an integral part of that geographic region because a lot of foodies go out there.
Yeah, and they made it to pair with the food
from the region.
Yes, which is crazy to think of.
Yeah.
And the Nocineria, which is like the region in Italy where all of like the cold cuts and salami and all this stuff that gets made, it's from Norcia. So I can see how this can pair well with like prosciutto, salami, or those hard cheeses that are like very, very flavorful,
It's a good contrast to it.
Yeah.
Because it has sweetness. Doesn't land like a stout necessarily.
No, it's
It's
way lighter.
It's lighter than a stout,
It's,
but it has
I
a
would put it
nice
like
kick.
I would put it somewhere in between like a stout and a porter.
Yeah.
Because a porter is still gonna be like lighter in body. Like the stout is gonna be heavier.
Yeah, you can pretty much chew a stout.
Yeah. I don't know. I really like this one. Like the more that I'm drinking it, the like the toastiness, the caramel, it's coming up. The malt.
The malt, you can definitely get the malt out of it.
I don't get a lot of hop, but I don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
So
The other one's hoppier than this one. Bionda is hoppier, which again, I don't have nothing. I'm not an IPA guy. This is more my beer.
well, but
you know?
it probably has like an IBU of like 30 or 40,
Mm.
just from experience. I don't know.
The color's really nice in this one.
Um,
I like a beer that you can have with a meal, but
uh-huh.
you can also enjoy just by itself, just for the pleasure of drinking a refreshing beer.
Yeah.
And I like that this is like we're in the middle of summer right now
In Phoenix.
and this would be a beer that you could easily drink either in the summer or in the fall. This is a very
This
fall.
tastes like Christmas to me.
It does, but it doesn't. I don't mind. Maybe it's just me. I don't mind drinking dark beers when it's hot out.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
I enjoy it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go. Well, I'm glad that I brought them over.
They did a great job. Thank you so much. Cheers again, brother.
Cheers.
Yeah. So again, enjoy it with friends. Support the monks.
Yeah, it's also like we feel good about like supporting. We are supporting the monks. I know.
You bought them, right?
I bought
or did
them,
you
yeah.
steal them? If you
Parents-
stole them,
No,
that's
no,
bad.
no.
Because you're Catholic.
Okay, so if you're in the U.S., you can get Birra Nursia. Go to birranursia.com and go to the purchase portion of the website. They have, I think it's one distributor on the West Coast, one on the East Coast, one in Texas. So they distribute to like
Pretty much everywhere in the country, right?
47 of the 50 states in the U.S. And you are helping the reconstruction of the monastery. Like we said earlier, they were affected by the earthquake, and they're still in the process of reconstructing their whole monastery. If you don't like beer, I mean, they have a beer club where you can like sign up to get a case every month, which sounds like a great idea. I cannot do that right now. But if the spirit moves you and you want to experience delicious Abbey style ales, you can do that, or do a one-time purchase of Birra Nursia, or if you don't like beer, you can contribute to the monks in Norcia.
Or in where it says shipping, just send it to us.
That's true.
We'll give it a good home for
Send
sure.
us a DM on Instagram for our address, and we will be very appreciative.
I would take your beer any day of the week.
Any day of the week.
Yep.
So,
Alrighty.
thank you so much for watching, and we are going to stop the video now before we say anything that is very rowdy and scandalous for Holy Mother Church. Thank you for watching. Again, go to direct.me/Barbatus for more information about where to listen to our podcast. This is a standalone video, just for fun.
Yeah, sweet.
Cheers. Viva
Cheers.
Cristo Rey y la Virgen de Guadalupe.
There you go, buddy.
All right.
So, está bueno, cervecita blanca.